Stay high. Colo. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We about to run in this bitch. Haters keep hating.
What up, what up, what up? We're going to talk about a podcast. Number one podcast on your Sunday. Weekly podcast on your Sunday. And I am your co-host, AMW.
AM.
AMW.
A and?
Yeah, ANW.
No, okay.
A&W.
Root beer.
And the other co-host.
Cuddles.
Just we're going to talk about podcasts. We want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about podcasts. This is episode number
83.
83, almost close to her age. And what's this episode about?
What is a good age to retire?
What is a good age to retire? So you saying what is a good age to retire for yourself, or you saying what should be the retirement age?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's the topic though. What what is a good age to retire? But you know how we do it. I got to say, I got to vent, or what you want to call it.
Crash out about Trump.
I got to crash out. It's just a couple things. I'm not gonna keep you long.
Please don't.
But preachers tell you that too, don't they? I'm not gonna keep you long.
Well, we came there to hear it.
And then been keep you there for like another hour.
Just because we keep saying talk about
it.
it. Nobody's saying.
Nobody's saying it here, so. Anywho, it's just like one thing that the Trump effect is that the Arlington National Cemetery has removed black and female service members from their website, history from their website. So, only thing you will see in their history is white men, basically. Like, only people who served was white men. If you're not, if you don't care about that, then there's something wrong with you. Because they trying to erase our whole history from Tuskegee people, to him taking all the black people out of his cabinet and women, making his high-ranking people or white men. So he said he was gonna give white people reparations. So I guess that's what he mean by getting rid of all history of blacks. Also, he was in court, and the judges started go back at him. One judge, because Trump told one judge that he above the law. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this, telling the judge they can do their job. And he told her he was above the law. She told him to shut up. You know what I'm saying? He's not above the law. You don't, she said it's like Macbeth or something. Because he think he like the king, the emperor, the dictator. And they keep telling him that don't go in this world, in this country. But there's just a couple things I just wanted to talk about. And we had like a horrific storm a few days ago. I'm think it took a couple people's lives.
It did.
Yeah, I think it did. Took a couple people's lives. It displaced a lot of people too, because a lot of people's homes was destroyed. And I think it was like, I don't want to give a number because I don't want to be wrong, but it was some people who lost their life.
You mean just in general, over like the states that it hit, or just in St. Louis?
In Missouri.
Oh.
I think it hit bad somewhere. I think in Wildwood somewhere. It hit bad somewhere. And it was some people lost their lives. So pray for their families. Because they say this was a worst storm in 20 years or something. What's it?
Mm-hmm.
Like the worst storm in 20 years. And it was like a fly-through storm. And that was like, glad it was just a fly-through storm, because the damage it did just being here for that for that temporary, if it was a longer, we don't know what would have.
It was 45 minutes and it was 12 fatalities.
Yeah. So if it would have been even longer, who would knows? But thank God, and pray for the families that had the losses going on. And like I said, just pay attention to the stuff going on. Anywho, let's talk about what she said.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, unfortunately, I'm ignorant to retirement age because I'm not even close to it. But
She retired twice.
I wish. Listen, but did my little quick review per Google. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it started, and you said you remember it. I think it started. Social Security became a thing in 1935. And so the age of retirement has always been 65 years old. Early retirement, I think, became into effect like in 1956, and the age was 62. Now it's said from the people born 1960, and this doesn't apply to him. So the people born 1960 and later can retire.
Why would it apply to me? I was born in the 80s.
Stop. You can't retire
1989.
at 67. So I was surprised that it only went up 2 years after all that time span. Because I feel like the way...
I don't think Google was correct.
Okay. Well, you know the correct information?
But they said when we retire, it's going to be probably 70.
Oh, okay. So it increased. Okay. Well, let's just say it hasn't per Google.
If we even have it, because they trying to cut it. So
retirement. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So right now, it's saying 67 for those born in after 1960, but 65 for everybody else. So they probably there.
You just mean before 1960 or after?
1960 and after is 67.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so I just feel like, because I just went to the grocery store today. Now, I haven't bought eggs in a very long time. But today I had bought some because we didn't have any. And so...
How much was eggs?
The 18 quart was $6.59 or something like that. The 24 or whatever it is $10. And they got a limit on it saying 3. And it blew me just because I haven't bought them.
It blew you? Because
actually...
I thought you blew...
Babe, please don't do it.
It blew her.
It blew me. I bought them because I needed them, but it just... Last time I bought eggs, they was like $2 and something. And that was quick.
And that was before Trump was
That
president.
was like, in December. And now, granted, my son been buying them because he don't want to eat them, so it's nothing to him. It wasn't nothing to me either, praise God. Like, I'm like, okay, I can get them. But it wasn't like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to put something back for him. But I'm just saying, let's just say we ate eggs all the time. But we had like our other 3 sons here. Like, they would be like, what? That's crazy. If we had a whole bunch of young kids, that would be a lot. Eggs, pancakes, and bacon would be like, get full at breakfast, child.
Sure, one egg. Split it
But
up.
we gotta get some chickens or something, because that's craziness. But nevertheless, all is well. I'm not complaining. I got them. But at first I blinked, like, what? Even milk went up. I think I just got a half a gallon because nobody really eats cereal like that except for my baby. So I just got a half a gallon. People like, it's spoiled. The date, today's date, I'm not using it. But anywho, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, what you just said is that I'll be working until, like, when I just die. They're like, she must have died. She didn't come in today.
Because you see the people are going back to work.
Yeah.
Because they scared that their Social Security and stuff gonna get cut. Because of what this administration is doing.
But can they do that, though?
Yeah, so far, he's doing what he want to do until they make him stop. And they made him stop something, he still did it. So, because he feel like, the people who, like the sheriffs, he feel like the sheriffs are a part of the DOJ. So, he just feel like nobody's going to touch him or discipline him because he runs it all. And people voted for this, and that's just gonna be tragic because it's like he say. I mean, when the Supreme Court told him that his actions was cool. And then when they impeached him, but they didn't sentence him or whatever, the Senate and stuff, y'all created this. Because this man should at least be in jail right now. He shouldn't even been able way to run. And now he's running this like one of his companies, and one of his failed companies that he bankrupted. And when we retire, I mean, it's probably won't be no retirement. Like I say, right now, with him trying to get rid of Social Security and Medicare and stuff, for the ones that's on it now.
Excuse me real quick, I just want to go back to them eggs, because I had said due to presidency, but they saying it's because of
bird flu.
Yeah, bird flu. Okay.
Yeah, they had to kill a lot of birds because of
so they're not getting a lot of eggs, so it's a supply shortage.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to say bad news. I didn't want anybody to come for me in the comments.
Yeah, but that's what they say. But
well, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt because I don't.
But that ain't got nothing to do with everything else going up.
Well, I'm just saying the price of eggs is ridiculous.
Yeah, and they ain't got nothing to do with why our retirement's gonna get took. And
we don't know that yet. That's what the plan may be for him, but that doesn't mean.
But and that's another thing. The Democrats helped, which I heard something that they were saying that like some of the Democrats helped them pass a bill, and the bill's supposed to like put cuts in Social Security and Medicare, and they was mad at these Democrats, but then somebody said that if they didn't pass this bill, which is a horrible bill, it's a horrible bill, and the Republicans are playing around with it because they keep saying they're not going to cut Medicare or Social Security, but the Democrats telling you that in the bill it has that they gonna cut Medicare, Social Security. So our retirement, you're gonna be working till like 80 years old because you're not gonna get Medicare, or you're gonna get a smaller check. You probably gonna have to pay a premium or whatever. How Social Security go? I mean Medicare. Do you pay a premium with Medicare?
I don't have Medicare.
But you deal with this type of stuff. I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah, you do. People do have to pay for it.
So you probably have to pay.
Oh, I thought you meant me personally.
You probably have to pay a bigger premium with Medicare because he's trying to.
You have to pay for your supplement plans and all of that.
Yeah. So he's trying to get rid of it, or he's trying to make you pay more. So our retirement is going down the drain. We really finna have some hard times when it comes to with our retirement and stuff. jobs ain't offering the, cause my job used to offer pension. They don't offer pension no more. So the people who's got hired at the, I want to say, you know, when my job went into bankruptcy and Obama brought them out or whatever, they gave up pension or something. So I don't know what year that was, maybe whenever Obama was in office. So they gave up pension. So my job don't have pension no more. So the people who's working now, we won't get a pension. We won't get we got something set up, but it's not a pension. So you use your own money. So they making you save your own money basically.
That's smart.
You know,
That was 2009.
Yeah. So that's when 2009. After that, nobody was getting pensions. So it makes it harder because now people gonna rely on the Social Security and stuff like that, and they're trying to cut it. So you know, we need Social Security. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's gonna get old or they're gonna die. Either you're gonna die before you get old or you're gonna get old. So you need your Social Security. You know what I'm saying? When time needs, because who want to work at 82 years old out here driving or trying to get to work and be up 8 hours and stuff? Who wanna have to work, do all that at that age? When that's the age you supposed to be trying to relax. You know what I'm saying? And trying to, you know, enjoy a few more years of your life. Like my brother was telling me, he was like, the job I work at, he was like, man, that job, what did he say? He said that job speeds your life up or something, because we always at work. So when the weeks go by, there's time going by. So he's saying that, you know, we losing time by working at this job 6-7 days a week. No time to do nothing. So that's what you say, man. This job makes you old, makes you, you know, your time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and we not even offered no pension. So we want to rely on Social Security, because after we tear our bodies up, you know what I'm saying, and can't work no more, we don't want to be forced to go back to work. So I would think if I think every job should have a pension. I think you should be able to retire at 55. You know what I'm saying? 55. If you got, you know, if you 55, if you've been working. Now, if you work 1-2 years, nah. But if you've been working 10 years, 20 years,
your life.
Yeah, I think you should be able to retire at 55, and then, you know, enjoy the future of your labor, because you know, it's going. I ain't gonna say it's going downhill, but you're on the other side of 50. Like they say, the first 1 through 50, you know what I'm saying, it's good. But once you start getting to 50, 60, and all that, I mean, you know, your time coming soon. So Jesus probably talk to you every day.
He talk to you every day, period.
Well, you know what I'm saying. He probably got his hand out like, you ready?
No.
But yeah, but I think retirement should be about 55. Let the people, and you should be able to retire and not have to work, not have to go be a greeter at Walmart, or, you know, do something. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't. This is supposed to be the richest country ever, and we work like slaves here to try to get. A lot of us be working so hard just to maintain. So if we working hard right now just to maintain, what we gonna do when we 70 and 80 years old? We still gonna have to work hard to maintain it, because we ain't did enough. We just made enough just to get by. So I just think retirement age should be 55 on mean, you should have a choice to work beyond that. They should have a set Social Security or whatever, a set money. When you retire, you should say, all right, so you got this money. I mean, it should just be set in stone. But they say the year is gonna go up because I don't understand how if everybody put it into Social Security, how is it not working? People work 30, 40 years, and you telling me that they're going to lose their Social Security or they're going to get cut? People still working now, so where that money going to go? Into the billionaires' pockets? While we suffer and got to work at Walmart or do DoorDash or something just to maintain our livelihood, just to eat. So you think 67 is good for Social Security?
I mean, that's what they say, 67.
That I don't care what they say. I say what you think.
I don't know. I'm still young, so I don't know.
So what?
I think today we should work 4 days a week. That's how it should be. And have 3 days off. Like, life should not be so stressful for so many people. That's what I think. It shouldn't be really spent at work. It should be spent, enjoying what God has given you, walking in what God has called you to, and enjoying your family. That's what it should be about. And then working is just to, because you got to make the world go around. Like, the mail got to be delivered. Stuff got to be built. Things got to be, sold. So,
but
I feel
some
like
people be at work more
people
than home.
That's right. And so, when you retire, you don't know your wife, you don't know your kids.
Mm-hmm. Kids gone, you ain't get the chance to.
Right, you just get introduced to your grandkid and you at his kindergarten graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
and your body broke down.
And then you bored when you go home because you're so used to being
then
at work
you
all the
die.
time.
Because a lot of people, they how their bodies function so like that once their body settle down, they end up dying because they so used to working 10 hours, 6 days a week and stuff like that, turn your body up.
I think that's a mental thing though. When you work so much and then you don't have nothing to do, nobody's there at the house. You just what do I do?
Yeah, and not just that. It's just because you said it's like mental, but your body at the same time.
So all of a sudden I stop working, and so I'm getting sick and all this, or I just go to sleep and I don't wake up. What you saying?
Not your job.
I'm talking about people. I'm speaking in general.
I'm saying like if you got a strenuous job that you work, you there every day, 12-hour shifts. Your body always moving. Blase. Because like we be out on a break, like we be out on month breaks. Mm-hmm. My body like breaks. What I'm saying? Be breaking down like because it's so used to moving all the time for them.
Your
6
job?
days. Yeah, my job. Not your job.
I don't like the little tugger you say. Just riding back and forth.
Moving around and doing what I do.
Okay.
But
no shade, I'm just saying.
Every
time I see you just riding around.
She don't even see me. She be talking all stuff.
She
be talking all stuff. But that's what I'm saying. She don't. You ain't even. So you think? How you gonna say you don't know because you ain't retired?
I don't know. Like that's all I know. I've been working since I was like 17.
So would you want to have to work till 67 or would you?
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, to 50, that's in 3 years. I doubt it. You mean you just hypothetically?
What would you want the retiring age to be or whatever?
If it's been 65, we can rock with 65 as long as the benefits there, so I can move accordingly.
Yeah, but if they keep saying once it's our retirement time, it's gonna go up some more. So we'll be working till like 70 or something, 72.
Well, that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about it because I can't change it. Right? They didn't call me and ask me, so I can't. My voice is not important. Right? So if they change it, they change it. But what would be nice would be probably I got to go with 55.
Yeah.
I'd go with 55.
I think
cool.
55 is a good number.
Then that way I can start traveling and everything, and doing whatever I need to do. But let me say what I want to do, right? I can do whatever I want. So 55 wouldn't be bad.
And then being a black person, your kids probably already graduated. You know, you white people, they have their kids at 40.
First of all, our baby will just.
Well, that was just because we were still. But
He'll be graduated on 53.
But I'm
so
just
no,
saying.
I wouldn't want to do it because he still got to go. He said he's going to college and all that, so we still got to work.
Yeah. But in reality, if everything would have went like it should go, he could have been to college for free. Because I think college should be free.
Oh, but what you think and what it is two different things depending on where you want to go.
And we thinking about what was our thoughts about.
But yeah, sure, college should be free.
Yeah. Cause
and prayerfully it is for him some type of scholarship or something.
No, how they taking everything away.
What?
Yeah.
My God.
You know, he taking stuff for black colleges and all that stuff. He don't want no. He's saying he don't want nobody. It's just college. So it's not no black college. You know this and this. It's nobody who taught. What I'm trying to say, who have ethnicity. You know what I'm saying. It's not a color. So I just wish, you know, I think she too late to be 55 and retire.
Who too late?
You.
What you mean?
But
what?
I got 15 more years to be 55.
Are you trying to say I'm past 55?
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I still got a chance. But we know that ain't gonna happen. So, anywho, what the heck? What's wrong with you, man?
Okay.
She got some vibrating panties or something. You know what I'm saying?
What the heck? Come on, cut it out. I just got 8 more years on 55. That's what I was saying.
So you was like dancing and stuff because you said you got 8 more years?
You have
None.
4.
I got 15 more years.
That's not funny.
I don't know why she be hating on me.
I'm not hating.
Anywho.
You make 50 look good.
No, I don't.
Wait, you don't. When your mouth is closed, you do. When you start talking about it, goodness gracious. But nevertheless, all is well. Talking about Trump is exhausting. Is there anything else to talk about?
Who was talking about Trump?
This whole conversation leads to him. His decision and all of that.
It's kind of
but in general, he was just saying, in recap, 55 retire, everything stays in place, and eggs go down.
Eggs ain't going down.
Yeah. Yes, so, they are.
We gonna be all messed up.
No, we're not. We'll be fine.
Anywho. Once you like, comment, subscribe, and share, we're gonna talk about podcasts.
Ouch.
I want to say we had got.
We still don't have no theme song. It's crazy. It's March.
We had got leaf guards or whatever. What's it called?
You got to be kidding me. Yes.
We had got some leaf guards on our gutters. I mean, we had new gutters, but they were still getting clogged up. We had got some extra big ones, and we had called. Was it leaf filters or something?
Please don't ask.
Well, she don't even know. That's crazy.
You don't either. This is entertaining. Go ahead though.
Them people. And so far, I mean, we ain't had the super downpours yet.
You don't think Friday was super downpour?
Well, yeah, but you know.
You mean like for days?
Yeah, that was only 45 minutes.
Okay, but still.
Yeah, but so far I think it's cool because you know
it seemed like 5 to 6 days of rain.
Yeah, you don't have to do a lot of cleaning with it because you have to keep them clean, and we weren't keeping them clean.
Mm-hmm.
So they was leaves and stuff was piling up in there. So so far that we can say we get them good review.
Mm-hmm.
leaf filters or leaf filters or leaf guard. One of y'all. You know, so far you did a good job. And yeah, we'll give you another shout out next episode, so we get it all the way right.
Yes, leaf filters.
And then I might talk about this rinky dink car lot, but I ain't gonna even talk about it right now. But I will talk about them if they don't
Talk about it.
if they don't do what they're supposed to do.
Talk about it.
You know, still selling people lemons and stuff. But I'm gonna stall them out for a week or so. But y'all know who y'all are. Anywho, I want to give flowers to just the Amarin people.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Look at you.
They've been working to restore power to a lot of people.
Yep.
And, you know, a lot of people was without power because of the storm. And, you know, nobody probably give them their flowers or whatever. So I want to give them their flowers for around the clock work that they do.
We appreciate you for sure.
Yeah, because
we was out for about 3 hours.
yeah, they was working. You know what I'm saying? And there's still people probably out.
My sister was out since Friday at 4 o'clock, but she came on this afternoon, I believe.
Yeah, so you know, some people was out a longer period of time, and they had to work probably around the clock to get everybody restored. So I'm gonna give them their flowers for doing a good job out here, man. Anywho, don't forget to call your peoples. Call on them, check on them, tell them you love them. You know what I'm saying? Just to say hi, could brighten somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what they're going through. You know what they've been through. You know what I'm saying? Check on the people. Just check on people because you don't know what people went through during the storm and things like that. Just check on people. Make it a habit. If it's once a week, once a day, just make sure you check on people's selves because life be lifing. If you understand what I'm saying. Anywho.
You say that one more time.
Huh?
Go ahead, Lola.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about podcasts. With your co-host, Green Citrus.
What the heck? And Cuddles.
What's your name for real, Cuddles?
You can't give it to nobody else. Because I want my residuals.
And we're going to see you at the end of the road like a prostate exam.
That ain't too bad.
Go ahead, sing. Go on, sing residuals.
I'm not singing.
Go ahead, sing.
I'm not.
Sing. Come on.
I'm not eating the cake. Let's go.
Come on.
No Ike.
Tell me who give it all my child support.
Nobody.
Yeah. But I've been to that though. Y'all like my voice? Did I turn you on?
What is going on here? Who are you talking to?
Just see it when there's no leopard thong. You see the girl I'm talking to?
Please tell me that thing is not going.
She's sexy, ain't she?
Jesus. Hit the power button.
Might slide on the nipple. Abuse.